Hey everybody, welcome to Apex Syndicates. So today we're going to be talking about Shitcoin. That's right. Shitcoin is one of the best meme coins in my opinion because it taps into an amazing narrative. A narrative like the trash coin, like stupid coin, like fart coin, like some of these other absolutely insane meme coins that have gone parabolic in the past and I think have that same potential to continue to grow this bull run. So let's take a quick look at Shitcoin. Shitcoin is a really fun, easy to understand meme coin. Now, we called this at about a 200K market cap, and it ran all the way up here, almost to 4 million. We made some insane gains over in our VIP Telegram chat with our Patreon. So if you're interested, please join and get involved. Now, it has retraced, like all things do. What goes up must come down. Now, that doesn't mean it's going to stay down. Right now, you can see it's actually been trading quite nicely here with about a $700,000 to $800,000 floor. Now, this is what I've been looking for. I do a lot of live streams. People ask me about Shitcoin. And, basically, this was kind of on a downward trend. And everybody's like, should I buy Shitcoin? Is it a good is it good entry right now? And I wasn't too sure. But now that we can start to see this, we can start to see that it's had some nice sideways action right here, kind of, since the 13th of October, all the way up now until the 23rd, we've kind of got this sideways action. For me, even in these down markets, Bitcoin, everything is dumping. It's very volatile. So we can kind of see where we're at. And I think that this is pretty much the floor. I think anywhere between 700 and 800K is a good entry, in my opinion, for a shitcoin. Now, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and always do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. But what I see with shitcoin is that I think anywhere in this area, this kind of accumulating phase here, where it's trading sideways. And at some point, when the markets pick up, when Bitcoin starts to fly, when Solana starts to fly, when we see that $500, $600, $700, $800 Solana, when we see a 180, 200K Bitcoin, we see a 10K Ethereum, and the markets are in that euphoric stage, that's when you're going to see projects like Shitcoin absolutely fly because they are an insane community. If you go over here to their X, they're posting like 30 times a day. It's just crazy. Like you look at, 4 hours ago, 6 hours ago, it's just non-stop post after post after post after post, which is great. That means strong community, strong engagements. They're growing. They're always building their community, right? And they're doing that through projects like X, where they can just really get out there and network and show people what is happening in the space. Okay. So, for me, I love that poop corn, poop corn, because look at me, like the thing, you look at fart coin. What's the difference between shitcoin and fart coin? Nothing. I mean, as apart from shit, fart coin is like, just in crazy market caps, that's why when I look at Shitcoin, I look at the narrative, I look at the simplicity, and I think that's something else to keep in mind is the simplistic style of this. It's like trash coin, that was another great call we did over at our Patreon. We called trash coin at 120K market cap, and it ran to over a $14 million market cap within a period of 10 days. 120x. Insane gains were made. But what's the difference between trash coin and shitcoin? Nothing. It's a simplistic, easy narrative. One-page website, very easy to understand, and that's what it really takes for a lot of these parabolic type of memes. It's just simplistic website, nothing crazy. All it is a chart, a couple pictures of shit, and buy shitcoin. That's it. Simplistic website. Same with trash coin, same with fart coin. All of these things, simplistic, easy to understand memes, and it goes parabolic. So like I said, I don't have a crystal ball, but for me, I could easily see shitcoin hitting in the 30, 40, $50 million market caps when the market goes parabolic, right? That it has to be. That's not going to happen tomorrow in these down markets, right? That's not going to happen in the next week or two. It's going to happen when it's going to be a kind of a nice slow grower. But when you see those euphoric times in crypto, when we see, like I said, an $800 Solana, that type of thing, the money is going to be flowing like milk and honey down through all of the coins, all of the lower ecosystem, all of the meme coins. And what are people going to look for? People are going to look for strong narratives. They're going to look for projects that have been posting regularly, that's been holding, that has a nice floor. And they're going to say, this looks like a good project. And they're going to throw money on it. They're not going to throw a little money at it. They're going to throw a lot of money at it. And that's when these types of projects go parabolic. So like I said, not financial advice, everybody. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And like I said, we're making great calls in our Patreon. So if you want to join that and you want to be a part of that with us, please click the link in the description below. We would love to have you over there. Like I said, we called many amazing calls last year and this year. Last year we called Kinduinu, did over 1,000x. We called that at 150K market cap. We had many people in our VIP group that made over $1 million. I can vouch for that 100%. We've had many 500x calls, many 100x calls, and like I said, just in the last few weeks, we called Trash a couple months back, 120x. We've called Shitcoin, which was over a 25x. We've called Disco, which is over a 30x. So these are amazing calls that we've been making in our VIP Telegram chat and our Patreon. So if you want to join us, you want to be a part of that, click the link in the description, get involved and be a part. And like I said, and if you don't want to join our Patreon, that's totally fine, but at least follow us on X. No risk, all reward, or join our free Telegram chat. It's a great community. Once again, no risk, all reward. We'd love to have you over there. So please follow the links in the description below. Have a great day, everybody. Don't forget to smile, buy some shitcoin, and we might just see you on the moon. Take care, everybody. Have a great day.